Hey guys, what's up everyone, and welcome to Young Titan World. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. A lot of things have happened in the past few days, but we didn't come onto this show to talk about personal drama. We came here to talk about movie reviews and TV series. Most of the time, if we have the opportunity, we talk about anime. Speaking of anime, Jujutsu Kaisen has begun its reign again. You know, like how it drives people crazy. Gojo Satoru has got all the girls fiending. Well, he's back again. And I believe they have a plan to show. So it's kind of like some of it is of the past and some of it is of the future. Currently, in the first episode of the second season, we're taking a glimpse into the past when Gojo was a student and he had his friends. You know, the current bad guy who thinks that people who don't have powers are just like filth. You know, kind of like a Voldemort vibe. Well, that dude is apparently Gojo's best friend, at least back in the day. And they had this really great friendship going on, as well as a couple of other friends too. And, you know, watching the first episode was so wholesome. You know, it showed us a playful, less burdened side of all of these characters. You know, even the Voldemort guy that I was talking about earlier, he even had a lighthearted sense of humor, and he wasn't all about world domination or kicking it with the villains. And that's I don't know how to feel about it. You know, giving a villain a backstory makes you care about them, right? It gives you some sort of conscience when you're thinking about them. It's like, oh no, he's a ruthless villain who has no heart. No, it's not like that now, because they're giving him more depth. And I seriously doubt by the end of this season I'm gonna see him as a villain. I'm just gonna see him as a character that's very conflicted with the choices that he was brought to bear. Now, obviously, it's Jujutsu Kaisen always takes it always eats up the whole plate when it starts talking about animation. Everything from the little detail to the obvious qualities in animation is quite peak and very beautiful. And if you watch it, there's at no point in time that you would think that it's a bad decision that they made that anime. Sorry, I just passed by a dead cat. It's got me a little flustered. But on with the review. Now, we start talking about this Princess Utahime and some other white-haired girl I've never seen before in the anime. Maybe I have seen her before, but she's so forgetful that she didn't stand to, keep up any of the space in my brain, so I don't really remember her, or this is my first time seeing her. Anyways, with her comes a new kind of attitude. I think the cockiness and the sense of self is quite hard to ignore. But the new characters that they showed us seem to be complicated, as does every single one of them. It's so crazy how you can just get interested in Jujutsu Kaisen at this point. My recommendation is that if you're watching season 2, there's a probable chance that you don't exactly need to watch season 1. Hear me out. How Jujutsu Kaisen is going, they're talking more about the past than they are about the present, where we've got Sukuna and all his mischievous detail. It seems to me like they're digging more into the past, and season 2 is talking like a great deal of it. So I believe with respect to everything, if you are starting the Jujutsu Kaisen series and everything, I don't think it matters that you need to start from 1. You can start from season 2. You can decide to watch the movie, then you can go for season 1. The arrangement is not going to ruin your day, trust me. Because each and every single piece of it has an important part to play. And maybe you want to get to know the characters a little bit more. It will be best if you start with season 2. That is, if they ever finish with it. If they get as cocky as Attack on Titan, they might decide to make part 1, 2, 3 to 4. Considering the reviews that come from people like me and more known people, more known brands or something like that. But anyways, yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is, at least episode 1 of season 2 was kind of cool. I mean, we didn't get to see everyone in their best form. My conflicted part was the fact that I didn't get to see Gojo fight. And I'm sure that's what everyone's after. In the trailer, we see him go nuts. Him bleeding, which is an unusual thing to see, you know. Gojo is always a chill person who never gets beat, and he's always bodying everyone that he's attacking. So seeing him in the state being ruffled up, blood coming out of his mouth, it's probable that somebody shook him up real bad. And we don't know who that person is, so it makes the trailer even more scary to watch. We also got to see the guy that's probably gonna make him bleed. And that was the dude that got the purple dick around his neck. And he was holding a sword whilst that was happening. So maybe we're gonna see more of him. But we did get to see him in the final parts of episode 1. So chances are we might get the fight sooner than we expected. Or later. But considering the fact that there are different parts to play, this will not be the only shocking or the most intense in the entire season. So there's more to come. And until it does, let's just hope that we'll all be here. I'm not trying to gaslight or, foreshadow anything. It's a probable if, all right? Yeah, there are those moments where you do not feel like being alive, which is absolutely normal. Well, hope we get over those, because it's kind of getting boring. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. You can head over to my YouTube channel to go and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Or you can subscribe to my Spotify account. Don't exactly know what I'm going to use that for, but I think it's important. So subscribe to my Spotify if you're there. Or my Twitch account, you can head over there too. I stream every day as much as possible. And please, come around, say hi. If you can't catch me, you can watch some of my previous videos. It's not like there's a price tag on them. But thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah. Wow, I was gonna say all of this. Usually I try to copy and paste what's already there. But you can head over to Young Titan. That's YUNGTYTAN. YUNGTYTAN. That's supposed to be for all my handles, except for the Twitch one. The Twitch one is it's a bit different. It's Death by Snoo Snoo, but it's D3THBYSNU. That's D3THBYSNU. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and until next time, we'll talk. So take care. Until the next one. Young Titan out. Thanks for listening.